Hey guys, I'm sitting out in the backyard in the morning, and last night I was channeling and I asked, who am I? And I got a really profound answer back, and I was told to share it with you. I'm not sure if it's gonna make any sense, but I was told to share it, so here we are. I'm gonna guide you through what was coming through. So I asked, who am I? And I'm gonna show you here. They basically told me, you are it. It's like when you ask that question, it's like touching your finger with your finger. Like, you cannot touch this finger with this finger. It's impossible. It's like biting your teeth with your teeth. You cannot do it because you are it. You are this whole existence. And then I got an image inside my head. Okay, I'm just trying to think if there was something else before I show you this image. So basically I saw first, before I show you the image, I saw within myself that it is such a thin line. Like, it's like a coin. It's like you, like, I'm sorry. This is the first time I'm like filming and writing. It's like what you see with your eyes, this is your life. Like, this is, yeah, like when you see this through the camera, this is what I see when I look down. Like, this is you, right? Living your life, experiencing life. And on the other side, on the flip side, I want to say on the finger, like on one side of the finger and the other is your consciousness. Let's say I wrote consciousness there because I think I butchered the word. Is literally your awareness, like the fact that you're aware, like your existence in itself, the fact that you can think and are aware of existing, like existence. I don't know if I wrote that right, but existence, consciousness, awareness, the fact that you can perceive life. That is such a thin line. Like, it's literally, it's like a veil. It's literally a veil. And then I was shown this, and I drew it. So we are basically playing ourselves. We are the creator. We are the Shakespeare. We are creating life. We are creating this play. So the creator is you, and then here is the play. Here is the world scene, the world stage, where you are so immersed in the play, in the game, that it's like going to a 3 or 4D cinema, I think. Hold on. There was someone in the backyard and I had to pause the video. Okay, so it's like you going to, we have these cinemas where you get the 3D glasses and everything is moving, the seats are moving, everything is moving, and you're fully immersed. Like, you totally forget about your current life, and you're just all in the movie. That is exactly how it is coming in here. And that is also you. Like, this is you. You are the avatar. You are the one being in the simulation, in the world, in the matrix, or not matrix necessarily, but like on planet Earth, in this dense reality. Is like a huge game, a setup, an experiment. Basically, they told me it's just an experiment, and that we the creator, we want to play out. Like for us, it's literally, they told me it's like when we are living our present life here on planet Earth, and we want to do fun stuff, and we are creating memories with friends, family. That is kind of how they are seeing all these experiments. They are, or like you, basically, but the creators, we are doing these experiments to add to our memories. Like, basically, for every experiment, it's adding to our consciousness as a creator. Like it's adding, like just like we are adding memories to our life here on planet Earth. Like you can go back, you can go into your mind and be like, oh my god, I did so much and I lived this amazing life and I've learned so much, and this expands my awareness, my consciousness. It's exactly the same reason why we are playing out all these different scenarios, all these different characters, all these different lives, is because it is adding, every experience is adding to this bank of like consciousness. Like it's just growing every time we are adding a memory, a life, an experience. So life experience. Yeah, and then I asked like, okay, but what is it for? Like what's the purpose of like adding to the, like where is this even going? And honestly, I didn't see behind that, but I kind of got the answer, like it's for shit and giggles. Like we are just playing this game. It's like, and then they said like, yeah, well, why are you playing a video game on planet Earth? And I said, well, it's because it's fun. And they were like, yeah, you know it's fake, but still you love it. Like it's exciting, it's fun. And this is exactly what we do as well. We, aka you as the creator, we like I am living my life here because it's fun, it's exciting, it's like playing a game, but you're fully immersed, and it's for shit and giggles. Like it's to just play around. And that is also where I realized like, wow, this is our inner child. Like we're just fucking around basically. Like we are the creators, we experiment and play with clay almost, and it's like our inner child. And yeah, it's just like playing. I feel like I wanted to say something else about that. Hold on. Yeah, that is why it is so important when we are waking up now. Like we say, for example, play is the revolution. Like we're not here to slave around. We're literally here to play. Even as human beings, like we're waking up to this awareness that we are here to play. We're here to have fun. We're here to create things. When we are in a creative process, we are literally the creator. We're coming back to ourselves. We're realizing who we are through play, because we're just playing. Like all this thing is for like shit and giggles. Like we are just playing ourselves basically. I have to make a t-shirt about that. So yeah, that's why here on planet Earth you see all these like new age people saying like you have to tap into your inner child, you have to tap into the playful nature of you. And that is because that is who you are. You're always creating, playing, experimenting, adding more knowledge, more experiences to yourself. And I also saw that, our intuition is like a direct communication system between ourselves, basically, like between you like being immersed in the game and you creating the game. Your intuition is like a wormhole, like it's a direct link between the two, but it's not really two separate things. It's like the flip side of the coin. It's the same thing, it's the same consciousness, but like experiencing itself in a different manner. Yeah, I'm literally seeing it now. It's like you playing the video game here on planet Earth, and you also are the character in the game. You know what I mean? But that is an avatar. The character in the game is an avatar, but it's still you who is controlling it. So it is kind of you. And that is exactly the same thing. So our intuition is a direct communication system. Like, yeah, that's why we have to follow our intuition. And it is also the saying that says, as within, so without, as above, so below. Like, it is just, we are it. Like, we are the flip side of the coin. Like, you are pure consciousness, you are the creator. That is why we hear all the time, like, you can ask for anything because you are the universe. And it is really, really true. You are the creator, creating this whole existence, creating this experiment, and being in this character. So, I mean, I don't know sharing this if it makes any sense to people, but I was told that it will, so I'm just trusting the guidance. So if this resonated, feel free to show me in any way, because then I will know that I can bring out more concepts. I mean, I'm honestly, I feel like I have to do it anyways, but if this resonated with you, I would love to know. Like, it would be such a huge confirmation for me to see that it actually makes sense to people. So that would help me tremendously. And as always, I appreciate each and one of you tuning in. I love you all so much. Stay hydrated out there and take good care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.